At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks unlimited possibilities. Spectrum transforms your gaming experience into a galaxy of adventures. And with super reliable internet speeds, you're always front row to the entertainment you love. Switch to Spectrum Internet today.
Hit that like. Hit that like. Subscribe. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. You already know what to do. You already know what it is. You already know what to do. Hit that like. Share, subscribe. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero coming back with another viral live video again. Situation got deep. Situation that got real deep for Pooh Shiesty, boy, and it looked like it's all over. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. You already know what to do, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. Y'all hear the kids in the background, man. Twins up in here, man. We working with twins, but we working with that content also at the same time. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in with another viral live video, man. Look, boys looking bad for that boy Shiesty, man. You can't crash out no harder than these boys crashing. You know what I'm saying, boy? Is you dumb or you just stupid out here on these streets? Is you dumb or you just stupid out here on these streets, man? You don't own nothing now. Man, we gonna get into all that, man. But look, first off, man, want to thank everybody for tapping in. Everybody out there in New York, LA, down here in Carolina, Florida, Mississippi, Tennessee, Utah. I don't care if you're out there in Barbados. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero, and you know this fire ass live finna go all the way in. So make sure you stay tuned. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. On January 10th, 2026, rapper Pooh Shiesty and Latrell Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, including his father and rapper Big 30, allegedly orchestrated a armed ambush against Gucci Mane and 2 associates at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. The motives was entirely, the motives for the situation was entirely surrounded around Pooh Shiesty getting off his contract. Pooh Shiesty wanted to force an immediate exit from Gucci Mane's label, the new 1017 Records, and claim full ownership of his masters and recordings. We just watched DJ Academic speak on it just now. We just watched DJ Academic speak on exactly what Pooh Shiesty was up against. And him chasing the masters He don't own none of that now. If that Aquarius devil move, man, let's get into a little bit more of the situation right here, man. This the setup right here. This what it's looking like. Looking like they done pushed up on Gucci to the point the way he signed it, then they end up breaking out their phone. Self-snitching. First class self-snitching. He ain't even, you wonder why Daddy out of jail. You wonder why Big 30 out of jail. They got that first initial videos came from Big 30 from, let's pull up the paperwork right now. Let's pull up the paperwork. Pooh Shiesty scheduled a with what Gucci Man believed to be a standard business meeting discussed his contract. Shiesty arrived with 8 men, a whole entourage. While Shiesty forced Gucci Man to sign the paperwork, his Q banned his firearms, blocked the studio door, and assaulted Gucci Man's social. Now this all the stuff we already knew. We already knew all this stuff. Now the video and came out. Hold up, run the video. Come on, man. Come on. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Gooch. Gucci know they record. Gucci knew that was recording the whole time. He knew them boys were crashing out. Just to even do that, you can hear it in the voice, man. The man, he ain't back down. Hey, man, what you want me to do? Man, we done did that already. We done did that already, man. What you talking about, man? Shiesty really sound like a little boy out here, man. A real wild one who ain't got nothing to lose out here on these streets, but not being self-aware of his situation, being in the situation he was in, ankle monotone, he done bought the homies with him. Man, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm talking about this man right here crashed out to a whole other level. He could have just came to the bargaining table. A business deal. Look how they trying to talk to Booth, man. Nah, it ain't like that, but at the end of the day, man, shit, how you thought you was gonna get away with that? Your homeboy recording. You forcing somebody to say that, bro, that don't pump, right? Come on, make it make sense. Tell them what's going on, man. I signed the paper, it's done, my nigga. I signed the paper, it's done, man. What else you want? Man, you can't get more dumber than that, man. You can't get no more dumber than that. To set up a setup to the point the way you meet this man at a recording studio and you just thinking off the script. Hello? Yes, sir. Both of Agent Paris just left. The other agent, they just left like an hour and a half ago. Richland County. Yes, sir. Thank you for giving me the call back too, because I was just letting them know I was home all day, and whenever they come to my phone, this was one of the other phones. I think that was her just morning. Her and Agent Paris came just morning to the house. Yes, sir. They came maybe like 30 minutes after I called. I ain't nothing. They came. I just was making sure that they know I was home all day, so it won't like. They probably did, bro, but I'll be so busy to remember what time. But they done came now. Okay. Thanks, bro, and thanks for giving me a call back too. All right, bro. We back. Had to make a quick phone call. You already know what it is. But look, listen. You hit that like yet. You hit that subscribe yet. We still on it. We still on it. We still on the live. We still on the Gucci Man Pooh Shiesty situation. One thing about it. This man violated his home confinement conditions. He was at the halfway house at that time of that situation, man. Pooh Shiesty was already on federal home detention for prior firearm convictions. He allegedly bypassed the ankle monitor and left his state because he was having an inappropriate relationship with his case supervisor who helped him sneak out. Hey, I ain't make it up. I ain't lying about it. It's right here in front of me. It's right here in front of me, man. He was having an extra type of situation with his case supervisor. She might be fired right now. In June 26, Gucci Mane security guard and retired police officer who was present during the ambush sent a terrifying letter to the federal judge. Well, it's over. What he had in that letter? A terrifying letter to the federal judge begging them to deny Shiesty bail. The guard stated he is in extreme fear of his family's safety, knowing his children can no longer play outside because of fear of gang retaliation. It's over. Ain't nothing else left said. Ain't no more left said about that. It's basically done for Shiesty. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Let's see how your boy reacted. Let's see how these boys reacted to this whole shit. Hold on. We hold that. Shiesty had a little bit more to say. He wanted to get out of the airways right after that situation happened. You know, videos surfing now. Let's see what we got here. Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty wants the street to use him as an example of what keeping it solid and standing no business look like. Make it make sense. Man, hit that like, share, subscribe, share the live. We sending the live up, man. Share the live, man. We finna get to a whole lot of the Shiesty business. A whole lot of crazy business going on. He said he want the street to know this was keeping it solid. Meaning, man, what? You ready? You want to call that keeping it solid, my boy? Crashing out like that? You can have it, man. Hey, man, say, man, that's how we walk that little T down. Woo, that's how we walk that little T down. That would be on big, man. Get this shit big, man. Put that on the screen. Man. Let's put that on the screen, man. These boys going hell out here. Them boys going hell out here. The streets ain't the same. It ain't the same as the wood, man. It ain't like it was 15, 20 years ago, man, the streets and crashing down and doing all that. Niggas was doing crazy shit, but right here, this top of the line are all crash.
Just by thinking about
this top of all crash out in the past couple years since the last crash out that went out like this. What the situation with Julio taking that crash out move right there. And this man right here actually crashed the fuck out. He ain't want no money. He ain't want that bread. He want the street fame. The street fame was more than what he could have got made. He felt like that was more valuable to him than staying 100. Stand for real, standing no business, standing no game, you know what I'm saying? You standing no money, you know what I'm saying? You know you can make money, then you can always come to the table and negotiate any deal. You know what I'm saying? I had to get on camera and say that right there, you know what I'm saying? When you dealing in these situations like this, you know what I'm saying, and you get down like that, nah man, make it make sense. Ain't nothing smart about what you did, my boy. Ain't nothing smart about that. You look real stupid out there. You look real pit out there. You look like you real young in the mind. You look like you real young in the head. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in with another viral live video, man. Stop playing with me, man. I'm back. Get in when you fit in. If you don't fit in, then keep moving. That's how we come in. That's how we bring it, man. Hold up. See, shit about to get real. Shit about to get real. Let me get my shit. Shit about to get real, man. Shit about to get real, man. Shit about to get real, man. Cause see, they ain't know what they was playing with. Y'all already know what it is, who it is, what it was, and how it's spent now. Let's get them views up. Let's get them likes up. Make sure you flip them hits, man. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button like my boy said over at the other channel. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And right now, Pooh Shiesty just lost all his damn dollars. He done lost all his money, y'all. Everything he had, everything he worked for, everything he thought he owned and he was gonna get in the world, he just lost every fucking dime he ever thought he could have. Make it make sense, man. He can't get no dumber than that. This boy dumb and just straight stupid. Hey, I call a spade a spade. Man. Play stupid games, win stupid tricks, man. Now you say, Pooh Shiesty say, let's see what you say, y'all. Let's see what you say. He said, hey, man, say, man. That's how you talk. That's how you walk. That little T down. S.O. to all the ones who counted me down and not out. The support, the love I received on this roller coaster is unmatched. S.O. to all the good men I stuck the yard with, like Chris Brown. Man, you talking about the pudding yard. Bro, you rather stuck the pudding yard than the street? Man, put me back on red light, man. Put me back on red light. Somebody stop this guy. Somebody stop this guy, man. Put me back on red light, man. Let's go back to that word right there. Let's go back to that line right there. Just that line right there. Let's just go back to that line right there. This whole quote Pooh Shiesty put down. S.O. Shout out to all the good men I stumped the yard with, like Chris Brown. Well, stumping the yard important to these young men out here. That they want to know what it's like to go to the penitentiary and stump the yard. They don't want success. They don't want success. They want to be the ones that envy the next man and don't want to take their own success. He had success. He had everything he wanted in the palm of his hand, at the nick of a dime, man, at the speed of a hit. And look how he did it. How many times we got to see it over and over and over? Boys is crashing out left and right. Gonna get back to what Pooh Shiesty had to say though. Shout out to the others, select the few rappers who name hold weight in these fed walls. Man, he institutionalized now, y'all. It's to his brain. He thinking that's the only thing it was. Even though he touched a little success with the music, the street mentality, the jailhouse mentality is soaked into his veins, it's soaked into his mind to the point the way This nigga's giving shout outs to the real rappers who stood 10 toes down behind the wall banging, who name hold weight. Dear Squeeze, use me as an example of what keeping it solid and standing on wax look like. Now nobody can F you. Nah, can't nobody fool you and tell you different. Why the hell is that marked out? Why they marked out on them? That's crazy. Can't nobody fool you and tell you different. I ain't never going. I ain't never went. I stamped it. I'm rich as I ever been. Lit as I ever been. If you feel me, know me. Kill me. Man, this man right here crazy. This man right here crazy. He said a whole mouthful just now just to say nothing, man. Cause that ain't business. That ain't standing on business, Pooh Shiesty. That ain't being solid. How that being solid? Solid thing to do was go ahead and go back to the negotiating table with your boy Gooch. That's solid. Going to the negotiation table and showing that you got that on your street mentality for business. Anybody can be a gangster. Anybody can be a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? But what that gets you can't be a gangbanger and a hustler at the same time. Yeah, you might know the street game, but you ain't know the business game. You ain't know the business game to the point the way you recorded yourself kidnapping and armed robbing your CEO and making them sign something. Might I remind you, man, we ran the video already, man, and it's looking real ugly for Shiesty. It's looking real ugly. You ain't going no way. You ain't going no way. Hold up, bro. It's done. Let them know you dropping me. What? I'm dropping you, cuz. Make it make sense. Say it, nigga. Come on, bro. How you thought that was gonna fly? That wasn't gonna fly. That wasn't gonna get exposed. Those videos, they wasn't gonna come out. Gucci ain't got to testify, do nothing now. He ain't got to testify nothing. He ain't had to even testify that he was with an off-duty cop, a retired cop or something like that. You know what I'm saying? When it's a kid, it's 12, basically. So it's their obligation as a policeman to goddamn on report a crime, even if they're involved or they're a victim of a crime. You know they're going to report they're a victim of a crime. They said one of the dudes got pistol whipped. They said one of the dudes got pistol whipped, y'all. Hit that like, share, subscribe. You know, Ag had something to say about it. We ran that earlier. How, Pooh Shiesty don't own nothing now. He don't own nothing now. You know what I'm saying? Only thing he owns is that jail cell. If he got a little money saved up, built up the Fed, if they ain't wiped that out already, if the lawyers ain't wiped that out already, let's see what they saying. Pooh Shiesty and his crew are the reason why I can't remove retarded from the vocabulary, because that's exactly what they are. Somebody posted that, man. But think about it. You can't see it no other way. That's crazy. Gucci standing 10 toes. This is the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. Recorded it. That's how the F he thought this was gonna end. How he thought it was gonna end, man. That's why I said how this man thought it was gonna end. He recorded the whole situation. He recorded the whole situation. That's enough to give him about 30 years right there. Then on paperwork. Pooh Shiesty went live with his dad and they started flexing over $1 million in cash. $1 million, that's an old clip right there. That's an old clip, man. That's crazy. We gonna get with that Wack, man, see what Wack had to say about it. Gucci goes off on IG Live after footage allegedly showing Pooh Shiesty and the crew robbing him, surfing online, dissing dead people and exposing. They lucky I was lucky, or they would have been with Pookie. Oh, my son. That's what Gucci said. Come on, man. Y'all, you was lacking, bro. You definitely was lacking. You definitely was lacking. Now everybody sees what really happened, man. Let go. Let go. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Goop saying everybody see what happened. I don't know if this is an old clip or not, but if it ain't an old clip, we just dropped that. This is a fire one, but I believe I seen this relevant to another situation Gucci had, and he was talking trash on them boards, talking trash about some boards and some shit like that. But the damn show go good with this situation. Broke ass nigga, man. Man, come on, making me sick, man. Shout out to all my people tapping in, keeping it real, keeping it all the way 100 with the kids. Your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in with another one. We had Whack 100 come out, had something to say about that situation. Whack 100 said the Fed don't care about Pooh Shiesty robbing Gucci, man. That's a shit open and shit case basically. The evidence they got, they won't know where them bodies at. They say he got 100 million on the street. They say he got 100 million on the street. They say he got 100 million on the street. They won't know where them bodies at. Ain't no way. Daddy gonna tell. The daddy gonna tell. The daddy gonna tell. The daddy being snitching. The daddy being a rat, man. Yeah, I'm talking about first class rat. He was telling before the 2000s even came in. That's crazy. Yeah, because it's bigger than Gucci now, man. They said they got 100 men on the street.
So I wanted a new credit card.
You got 100 men on the
credit.
street.
Good thing Experian has no ding decline. They
He
matched
got
me with
100 men on the street, y'all. I'm trying to pull up. Let me see what his daddy told on. What his daddy told on? Where?
Gentle beats.
P8, get your bag.
30. I tell you, that boy facing about 30 years in the can. Yeah, he got 30 years in the clank. It's looking real bad for Pooh Shiesty. In June 2026, Gucci Mane security guard, a retired police officer who was present during the ambush, sent a terrifying letter to the federal judge begging her don't let Shiesty out of the penitentiary. Don't let him out, man. He got 100 men on the street. The damning evidence, the video on July 1st, 2026, federal prosecutors submitted video evidence from a 8 gigabyte USB drive showing Gucci Mane inside the studio being recorded against his will. Declaring that Shiesty was officially dropped from the label. You just watch the video. We just watch the video, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. Yeah, he say, it's just a tool. It's just a tool, ain't that major. Ain't that major. Look at that. That man said, due to the severity of these crimes and the extreme safety risks highlighted by the victims and Shiesty record for violating his home confinement, the judge officially denied bond. The trial has been pushed to February 2027. And all 9 suspects face a maximum penalty of life in prison if convicted. Man, whoever beat the Fed. We know a couple of people who beat the Fed, but look, hey, the federal system different. Yeah. The odds of these people beating these people and beating these charges is slim to none, man. Less than 1%. On these charges, they got them on camera. They got him on camera. They got him, the authorized, the ongoing federal criminal case against Pooh Shiesty involved a total of 9 defendants, including his father and fellow Memphis rapper, Big 30. Let me see what his daddy had going on. Them boys out on bond right now. Them boys out on bond right now. Maybe. You got to be a real fool. You got to be a real fool to think these people ain't got anything on tap. These people ain't got anything on record. Singing, man. You got to be crazy to think them people ain't got anything on tap, on record. They see you thought they were gonna give you that record, but that same record, that same move, that same mistake, that same issue, got you an issue now, cause now you locked up. But like I said, you see the post, we don't go back to the Pooh Shiesty post. You see the post he put out saying that they know he want the streets to know and all his fans to know, you know what I'm saying, that's what standing up and being street is. And he shout out to all the people who got that, all the rappers who got a real name behind that wall and stand 10 toes down behind that wall. That means he love being behind that wall. And everybody know if you, them boys that like to keep going back and forth to jail, in and out, in and out, in and out, boy, you're chasing something behind that wall. How the hell you chasing penitentiary fame? You ain't chasing no penitentiary fame, man. You probably in that bitch chasing the boy. Make it make sense. You want to go to jail, you like going to jail, boy? You crazy as hell. We're going to go back to that post and we're going to read that again, man. We're going to break that down all over again, boy, because he said some shit in the Navy. He said some shit in the Navy. See what Wack was saying again, y'all. Can't get that flag. Damn it, where did I put my other jack at? There we go, there we go. Street out of control, right? Stop it, man. I want to stand up so bad. Go on. That make that make sense. Let's make that make sense again, y'all. Let's get back into it, man. This is going crazy. You can't get no dumber than that. The setup, the leg. They out there with them yops on. They out there with them poles on. Them trenching things, them real ones. They put them stains on you. On January 10th, 2026, Gucci Man, his head of security, and 2 other music professionals flew to Dallas, Texas. They arrived for what was supposed. Oh, really got, this is the part right here, baby. Don't fight me. I let be hard. I'm about to roll up too, baby. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, who it is, how we ride, how we going, how we coasting. We back. Hit that like, share, subscribe. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in with another viral live video. And that beat was hard. Ooh, that motherfucker, they went here. That nigga who made that beat did that. Oh yeah, make sure you roll you one. Let's watch this little footage right here real fast and we'll break it down again. Oh man, them boy had a pistol on me. What's he do? What's he do? Yeah, the racket on him. So dog, man. Oh, ain't that new? God, I ain't want that in my video, man. What the fuck? The fuck? Man, that nigga sound like a fucking kid, man. I'm gonna tell you what the boy sound. Come on, why the fuck they keep putting that video out there? I'm gonna tell you what the boy Pooh Shiesty sound like, a big ass motherfucking kid whose mind ain't, a fucking grown person whose mind ain't grown up. Y'all think that, look, man, you grown at a certain age, man. But at the age you can go to county jail, you a grown ass motherfucking man. So whatever age that is in your fucking county, in your state, you grown, man. Think like a grown man. Them boys out here on kid time. Them boys out here on play time. They recording this shit for what? Oh yeah, he signed me out. I got the video of him signing me out. Man, bro, that shit don't work in no court. With no contracts or none of that. You see, now he done lost everything. Like we said before, you know what I'm saying? That 1 second, that one night. That changed everything. And he lost everything in the split second of him thinking to go and do that. Not only did he lose that, he took his daddy in on it. Big 30 in on it. Took a couple of them up. Yeah. What they said, 8 co-conspirators. All them boys facing 30 or better. You got one man standing on the side with that ratchet on him. Like, yeah, square business. Nah, bro. Shit, Gucci already knowing in his mind, he sound like a confident person right now. Now what you want me to do? I already did that. He confident because he know that shit ain't gonna fly and for legal wise. You don't get on no rap label like that. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. Yeah. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm going there, man. Hey, get that chop off that, man. Let's kill that. Let's kill that. Let's get to the whole gist said. Your boy got daggone went inside there. They persuaded Gucci Man to come there. And they put them assault style rifles on them. Them assault style pistols on them. You know what I'm saying? Inside the studio, Pooh Shiesty, Trail Williams, and 8 Coast conspirators. Several of whom traveled from Memphis, executed and coordinated all ambush. Ambush Gucci, y'all. Ambush, bruh. They ain't give him no time, they ain't give him no leeway, no name. Just ambush, bruh, out of no way. You see how bruh standing in there, you see him. And that was gonna fly. Prosecutors state that Pooh Shiesty produced a AK-style pistol. He allegedly held Gucci Man at gunpoint, forced him to sign paperwork officially terminating Shiesty contract and forfeiting rights to his master recordings, the violence and the robbery. While Shiesty extorted Gucci Man, members of his crew held the room at gunpoint and brutally assaulted Gucci's associates. I told you they said one of them boys got beat. They said one of them boys got pistol whipped. One of Gucci's securities got pistol whipped and spit on and all kind of stuff they was saying. Man, hit that like, share, subscribe.
So insane.
Subscribe today, man. You know how we coming, man. One victim was choked and near unconscious. Choked the man till he down there went to sleep in it. The crew then robbed the victim of his cash, Louis Vuitton bags, Rolex watches, and high-value jewelry, including Gucci Man wedding ring. And that's per Department of Justice. Boy, they coming for it, man. You extorted somebody, you kidnapped them. You took it to a whole nother level with that one, Shiesty. You don't get no dumber than that. You don't get no dumber than that. Crazy, man. Oh man, from there snap. Walk got robbed, man. And it's looking bad for sights out here. If you know, you know. Let's see how them boys react to it. Let's see how they go with it. Let's see how they going at it. What's the angle?
So insane.
You know,
I'm telling you the same thing the boy said, man. What one just said, man, the way Gucci, that's why I said Gucci feel extra confident now, because he know it ain't gonna fly. When he said that, understand what you hearing and seeing now. Two spots. No, not two spots. Not two spots, whack. And I guess that went to 30 and the daddy, but the daddy already get it automatic spot because he been on that. He been on that. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You see how your boy wet coming at the angle he took. There ain't too much more a boy can say about that, man. Boy went outside and people got him. On a device like this right here is all the files. Pooh Shiesty, man, ain't looking too bad for you, man. When actually it's looking bad for you, it ain't looking too good. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know who it is. When you see that line pop up, pop in.